What's up, YouTube? Today is Thanksgiving 2020. I'm doing a quick 7-month update on my L4 L5 Fusion. If you've been following any of these videos, you'll know that in 2017 I had real bad sciatic pain. Couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't sleep, couldn't do anything. I had the discectomy where they took the disc off the nerve. Woke up from surgery. I could walk, no pain, but my back never felt right. About a year and a half later, went for a second opinion, went to my surgeon, said something's not right. I can't do what I was doing before. Oh, you'll be fine. I said, you know what, if I go back and try to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or lift weights, I'm gonna re-rupture it. No, you'll be fine. So finally I went. I did a warm-up. I drilled with a white belt, light guy, super nice. And I drilled with the instructor a little bit, going about maybe 20%. Next day, could barely move. Week later, bam, I ruptured the disc again. Had the worst sciatic pain. It was even worse than the first time. This was right in the middle of COVID. I was that close to calling 911. I was on all kind of muscle relaxers, pain, opioids, anything, steroid, nothing was helping the pain. I was able to crawl to the car. I just laid in the back, got an MRI, went to my surgeon. He saw it, said immediately, you need surgery again. So this time they did a fusion, L4, L5 on that same disc. He removed the disc, put a spacer in, fused. 3 days later, immediately after surgery, woke up, no more pain. Again, I could stand, sleep. Man, it was lifesaver, but I can't do anything else. Started trying to do physical therapy. Certain positions still hurt my back tremendously. If I'm sitting in a chair and I go to stand, just that standing up, anytime my back goes forward, it hurts. When I sit, it hurts. If my back bends at all, pelvic tilts, rolling in bed, anything like that hurts. And I'm saying all I can do is basic stuff. Now, can I stand up? That's fine. Once I stand up, the pain's gone. But the act of standing or sitting hurts. The act of rolling, it's always worse in the afternoon. So let's advance to 7 months. I had a CT scan. The surgeon said everything looks great. There's no halos, which means if there's halos around the screws, it means your fusion's moving. You're probably not fusing. He couldn't tell 100% if my bones have fused. Of course, they tell you it could take a year, year and a half. Is that causing my pain? He doesn't think so. So I said, well, let's go back and look at the MRI that we did right before this fusion surgery in April of 2020 and look at L5S1, because he said it could be the disc below that's causing the problems. He looks and he says, yeah, you've got some annual tears, some other things going on, which I wish we had just done L4, L5, L5S1, fused them both. Now I'm at 7 months, I'd probably be feeling a lot better. Again, I can't jog, I can't hardly do anything. You know, I've tried doing the Stuart McGill Big 3, Bird Dogs, you know, the ab exercise, which is probably the easiest to do, the side planks. If I do them, or if I do any light dumbbell stuff, man, the next day or later that day, I look like I'm 80 years old trying to get up and down out of the chair. You know, I've got the infrared sauna I've been using. eating clean. I've probably lost 5 pounds, since surgery, just to try to do anything. I've tried stretching a little bit, but so there's obviously something going on. My surgeon doesn't want to jump right back into a fusion. I'm starting to look at second opinions. I'd really like to get in touch with Tiger Woods' surgeon and just have him look at my MRI. I found somebody on the internet. They're going to look at my MRI this weekend, and Monday they're supposed to give me a evaluation consultation over the phone. I'm just looking for answers. I was told I'd be back to doing jiu-jitsu. It's some form, jogging, lifting weights. I'm not even close. I wash my car, and the rest of the day I'm walking around like I'm 80 years old. I've always been in good health. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't have diabetes. Those are the 3 big things that will keep your bones from fusing. So anyway, that's my update. They want to do all this pain management. I don't want to put in a stimulator that blocks the pain, because again, it's not like right now I have no pain. Yeah, my left calf and foot is numb, which I think it's going to be that way forever because they waited too long on the first surgery. So that nerve was being pressed for probably 3 or 4 years until it really got bad. But I just want to get back to some form of doing body weight exercises or even machines, being able to jog twice a week, push-ups, that kind of stuff. And again, had he told me before surgery, you're probably not going to be able to jog again, or you're going to be in pain if you bring in groceries from the car up the stairs, if you try to change the oil in your car, change the brakes on your car, you're going to be in pain. You're not going to be able to do hardly anything. You can't hit golf balls, you can't hit baseballs, you can't throw batting practice. Then I would have said, okay, that's kind of what I expected. But to say I'll be back 90%, and right now not even close, it's a little disappointing. But I said I don't want to do the pain management because it's not that bad, and I feel like I have a high pain tolerance. 3 days after surgery, I was off all opioids. 5 days I was off Tylenol. Haven't had any since. So yeah, just trying to figure out what's going on. And I said, hey, if it means waiting 5 months and let's do the fusion, the surgeon and his assistant's like, man, you don't want to do a fusion. I said, based on how I'm living my life now versus fusion, man, I'll do a fusion all day to get back to some form of normalcy with being an active person. Now if you tell me I may end up getting paralyzed, that's a different story. Or and I assume they could do the fusion on the L5-S1 and it not make a difference at all. I may still have this pain, but there's got to be somebody that knows what's going on, what's causing it. In these positions, because it hurts, then I know this is probably the disc that's being pressed or the issue, whatever it is. But again, just playing it by ear. I'm assuming, if I had to guess, in 4 or 5 months, unless I rupture that L5-S1, I'll go in, get an MRI, they'll look at it, and they may decide to do surgery on that segment, and then, you know, I'll have another year of crappy videos. But yeah, if you have any questions, post below. I'm just, again, I don't do this to make money. I'm just trying to help out people that are going through the same thing. And good luck to anybody with any back issues. Thanks.